Crawford here from Psychological Unemployable, and I want to talk to you about MLSP. If you're looking into My Lead System Pro right now and you're trying to figure out, is it worth joining, is it not worth joining, I'm going to talk about the benefits and the people that actually won't want to join MLSP. It's not for everybody, but I'm going to talk about why I like it, why I personally use it. I've been able to create over a $20,000 a month income in the last 6 months in internet marketing and network marketing. And MLSP is my front-end sales funnel. It also is what I use as my funded proposal, which we'll talk about in just a second. But I use this as my front-end lead gen system. It's something that allows me to offer a product to somebody that 9 out of 10 people need, and it takes the hard work out of it. I don't have to create all the tech stuff, which I'm not a techie at all. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's talk about it. So first thing, what are the benefits of actually using MLSP? The first thing is a done-for-you sales funnel. A lot of my coaching students, a lot of the people I've helped with in the past, they try to actually create their own sales funnel. 9 times out of 10, they can't figure out all the techie stuff. They can't figure out how to sync the pages together. They're not sure how to set up their autoresponder right, and it makes it a pain in the butt for them. If you're not a techie person, kind of like me, I know how to do all the other stuff, but when it comes to tech and all that stuff, I'm horrible. So if you're like me, it's going to make your life much, much easier not having to put that together. The other benefit is the fact that you're actually getting all the products to sell, and you can make front-end commissions before you actually pitch your main offer. Next, it gives you a funded proposal. So a funded proposal is something you use to make money in your business, even when people tell you no to your primary business. Now, most people try to always just pitch their primary business, and this is completely wrong. We're going to talk about this more in detail in just a second. Next, it actually gives you products to sell to make a commission. This is huge. A lot of people, when they start out in this business, they have no products they can sell of their own. I create my own products. I promote affiliate products. I do multiple different things, but when you actually create your own products, one, you need some testimonials, you need some leverage, you need actual social proof that you know what you're talking about, because if not, nobody wants to buy what you have to offer. So having a product there you can create, or you can actually, sell and get commissions for that, you can leverage off their credibility is absolutely powerful. And then finally, it teaches you to drive traffic. This is the number one thing. Most people can at least put the big part of everything together, the basic marketing. They can get people to actually like them and trust them. They can figure out how to do the basics of email marketing, and they can figure out all the other stuff. But when it comes to driving traffic, that's where they're horrible at. They just can't figure out where to start. They try 50 different million methods, and they don't focus really on anything. But basically, MLSP teaches you every type of traffic generation method you could possibly use. I suggest that you pick 1 or 2 inside that you really like, and then learn to master it. So the complete sales funnel, what you're going to get, you actually get all the squeeze pages. So you get all these custom squeeze pages. You get actually even landing pages for individual products. So if you want to just promote certain products, like products for SEO, products for video marketing, products for attraction marketing, and bringing the right people into your business, you can promote those individual products, or you can put it in your sales funnel with MLSP. But it's going to give you multiple offers. There's so many different landing pages and squeeze pages in there to use. It's unreal. Next, one-time offers. So if you don't really know what a one-time offer is, that is when somebody comes into your sales funnel. They opt in for your free gift, and then they are presented a discount opportunity or a one-time offer where they can get a special deal or a special discount for joining at that time. If you don't know how to do all this stuff, and you don't know how to create the nice sales videos, you're not good at copywriting, and you obviously don't have a product to sell, this is going to be big for you, because you're going to make more money from people coming into your front-end sales funnel off of your one-time offers, and it's going to just give you more money to reinvest back into your business. Now, the other thing I like is I do my own email marketing, but a lot of people, when they just start out, they have a lot of trouble with emails. They don't know how to send captivating emails. They don't know how to get people to buy, and their emails are just terrible all the way around. MLSP actually gives you proven emails that will make you sales and actually brand you as an authority from the get-go. So even if you're just starting out in this business and you're just starting to, try to get your sales funnel up, you're just trying to start getting some leads, but you're trying to learn how to actually write good emails, they provide you with all these emails. You can hook them up into your sales funnel, and it does the work for you. So if you're just starting out, or you're not an email marketing pro, that's gonna be a huge benefit right there. You can go look around the internet, and that's not a cheap service to have done for you when somebody writes out your emails. Next, weekly webinar training to promote to your list. This is a huge thing. A lot of people, they're really scared to get on webinars or Google Hangouts to teach people, even if they know what they're doing. Getting in front of a camera, talking in front of an audience, that kind of freaks a lot of people out. So you can leverage industry leaders in this business and actually put them on the webinars. So that way, when your subscriber goes to the webinar, if they're not already a member now, if they join while they're there, they buy any of the products or anything, you get commission. This is a great way to add value to your list. This is one thing I teach people. to add value to people's lives first before you pitch them. This gives you tons of value to add to the people on your list. Even if they don't join, they're going to be able to learn valuable marketing tips that they wouldn't even been able to get if they paid for this somewhere else. So you're going to be able to add value by leveraging industry leaders' credibility and their social proof and what they know and what they've done in their businesses. You can leverage that in MLSP without you having to even know any of it. Now, the funded proposal, this is one of the most important things I teach my coaching students. I see so many marketers leaving this on the table. They literally do not create a funded proposal. Basically, it's a product to sell on the front end of your sales funnel that everyone needs. So the one reason I like MLSP is because it is my funded proposal. It essentially, most people go and they pitch their primary business on the front end. And there's a major problem with that. Here's what happens. Everybody has a business. A lot of people are already involved in a business opportunity, and they think theirs is the be-all, end-all. They don't want to hear about you trying to pitch theirs all the time or pitch your new opportunity to them when they're already in another one. The one thing that 9 out of 10 people will need is they need traffic. They need leads. As a network marketing business, I'm sure you already know, without leads, you have nothing. It doesn't even an internet marketing business. Without steady leads coming into your business daily, your list will burn up. People will no longer be interested. You need fresh leads to keep making money. MLSP will teach you that, and that's the key thing that I see why I like MLSP the most is because of the fact that now I have this front-end sales funnel that I can make money on. Even when people tell me no to my primary business opportunity, I have money coming into my sales funnel from the very get-go that I can reinvest into my business, buy more traffic, and spread my reach. This is why having a funded proposal is absolutely important. If you don't have something you can sell that everybody's interested in, then you're leaving a lot of money on the table because you're just pitching your primary business opportunity. And you're going to make more money by pitching your primary business opportunity in your back end. Because before you actually pitch a big opportunity, especially if you're selling higher ticket products, if you're in some kind of network or MLM marketing company that has multi-tiered products, not everybody's going to want to drop $3,000 or $4,000 or so out of the gate without knowing you. They want to get to know you. They want to get to like and trust you. And then once they actually like and trust you, that's when you present them with your main opportunity. Once you build up that credibility, it's much easier to sell your primary business opportunity on the back. MLSP is a perfect foot in the gate, so that way you can start building credibility. You can put them in a system that they actually need, so it helps them get more leads. And then you pitch your opportunity on the back end. And then finally, it allows you to spend more money on traffic. I mentioned this a second ago, but without traffic, you have nothing. And I'm not just talking about paid traffic. It could be you're investing into more SEO campaigns. It could be you're investing into social media campaigns. Maybe you are going to do a little PPC or solo ads or something like that. I mean, there's unlimited amounts of training in the back end that you can invest your money into. But the more leads you get, the more money you'll make. The bigger your list gets, the more money you'll make. Now, products to make commission. This is huge. You got 2 different things you can actually really sell in there. Well, actually multiple things, but 2 main things. You can sell the membership for MLSP, or you actually got products from industry leaders. So this is the one that I like. Some of the biggest leaders in our industry in MLM, network marketing, are the ones giving the training inside of here. They all are actually creating their own products, and then they're letting us inside of MLSP as affiliates leverage those. So say you want to teach somebody, your list is predominantly around how to use video marketing to dominate in the search engines. There's a product in there that's really high quality that teaches you this, and you're going to get a commission on top of that. So whenever you send people to that landing page and they buy that product, you get a commission. If you do not have credibility yourself, if you do not have the ability to create your own products because you haven't did really a whole lot of nothing online, you can leverage these other people's products so you can start making money. This is absolutely important. When you get going out of the gate, you need stuff to sell, and this gives you 2 different things to sell, but really it's multiple things because there's tons of products in there you can actually leverage. Now, traffic generation. This is one of the most important ones. Without traffic generation, you have nothing. You got over 200 plus trainings in there already right now. Basically, any type of traffic generation method you want to learn, any way you want to learn to drive traffic, it's in there, trust me. You get 4 weekly webinar trainings a week, so that way you're constantly updated on that. Not to mention, you can send these to your prospects or people on your list in order to get them to join into MLSP and to get them to buy those products you can make commission. And then training is constantly updated for what's working. This is one thing. I've been in multiple companies, promoted multiple products online over the last 3 years, and a lot of companies put out a product and it's the same thing 2 years down the line when the method doesn't even work anymore. Compared to MLSP, they're updating it weekly. I mean, if something changes, they go fix the product. They put out new training. They're talking about what works, what doesn't work. Updated training is huge because if you want a higher retention rate, you want your passive income, that money, so that way you can literally go do what you want, when you want, and how you want to, so it makes you money while you're sleeping. You need a company that actually supports their products, actually upstages their products, and doesn't just churn and burn and leave it there. Once it doesn't work anymore, they just leave it. You want a company that actually cares about their products and the people inside. And finally, it will teach you to generate leads daily on autopilot. I mean, I'm not trying to make this sound like push-button income. I hate that term. I hate when people use that in their product names and everything. There's no such thing as push-button income or push-button traffic. Literally, if you want traffic on autopilot, you got to put in the work initially. Then after that, you just have traffic and leads coming in constantly. Like right now, I could seriously take off 2 weeks. I'm still going to bring in leads every day, and I'm still going to make money by just sending out an email daily. This is the kind of business you want to create. You want to create a business that's on autopilot. Once you put that initial work in, and if you're a go-getter and you're a doer and you're willing to put in the initial work and learn and apply the methods that are in MLSP to get traffic, after that, I mean, it's pretty much on autopilot. You can go on vacation. You can go to internet marketing conventions, still be making money. You can take time off and go with your family. Whatever it is you really want to do. Once you have it done and you put it in place, then it's pretty much just maintaining it. You can start outsourcing it. I own an outsourcing center in the Philippines, and now I don't do a lot of my own traffic generation. I literally have systems in place that I've learned from MLSP, and now I have my employees do the traffic generation for me. So once you actually get things going, you can put it on autopilot, so you really have to do none of it. Now, speed of implementation. This is one of my favorites. I think that most people spend more time trying to get things going, trying to figure out the best way to do this, the best way to do that, and they spend more time reading and following what everybody else is doing over getting started. MLSP allows you to get up and running fast. I mean, literally, I like the saying, go fast like Ricky Bobby, if you've ever seen the movie. I like going fast and not thinking about what's going to happen. I don't like to question why or what if. I just like to get out there. I always tell my coaching students, don't doubt yourself. Just literally get out there and apply speed of implementation and get things done. You don't need to mess with anything technical. This is where a lot of people, they really go wrong because they're wasting all their time trying to do all this technical stuff, and it's stuff that they're not good at. This is why I started an outsourcing center, and I teach people this on an often basis. You don't do the things that you're not good at. If you're horrible at technical stuff, you outsource that. This is basically what MLSP will do for you, minus you don't have to outsource it. It's already done for you. You just literally hook up the system, bam, you're ready to go, and you start driving traffic and start getting leads. Finally, it gives you a professional sales funnel to get you up and going ASAP. This is absolutely crucial. The reason most people fail online and they don't do very good online and their sales are horrible is their sales funnel is horrible. If you don't have a proper sales funnel in place, everything else is going to stink. It doesn't matter what you do. If you literally just get people to opt into your list and you don't know what to do next, you don't know how to sell them, you don't know how to put the things in place so that way you make commissions, you're going to be, basically up a creek without a paddle, to say the least. So having a sales funnel, it's already done for you. It's done professional. It's got the copywriting. Everything is done. I mean, this is where a lot of people even fail with their squeeze pages. Their copywriting stinks. It's horrible. Nobody wants to opt in if it doesn't have a good call to action. If it doesn't make them want to get up off their couch and type their email into the actual squeeze page, your conversion rates for your opt-ins are going to be horrible. So having a sales funnel that's already proven and done for you is absolutely crucial, especially when you're starting out, until you learn some more advanced stuff like copywriting, how to create sales pages, how to hook everything up. Don't waste your time on messing with it if you don't know how to do it. Now, I want to talk about who MLSP is not for, because look, I'm not going to be biased here. I'm not going to tell you it's for everybody. It really isn't. Not everybody is going to be good for this. If you're lazy and you just think that you're going to make money overnight, you literally do nothing and you're going to make tons of money, and just by buying MLSP is going to make you rich. It will not. It will not. I'm sorry. It's just not going to. I won't lie to you. I won't tell you something that's not true. If you're a kind of person that applies yourself, you take the information you learn and you go after it, then good. Yes, MLSP is perfect for you. It's going to make you more money. It's going to give you the sales funnel you need. But if you're the type of person that's just going to buy this, look around inside and be like, oh, well, I tried it out. I hate that when people say, I'm going to try it out. You don't try it. You have to do it. You have to make a real decision to apply yourself, and then you will get results. If you try something, don't even waste your money. Don't buy MLSP if you're going to try it. Next, people who think they will get rich overnight. I mean, this is crazy. Why would you be able to walk into an online business and get rich literally overnight? Now, I'm not telling you that you can't get rich after 3 to 6 months if you really bust your butt. And by rich, I'm talking more than your average person makes at their job. This could be six-figure income. That's a good start to getting rich. But what I mean is by really applying yourself, you will make money, but you will not get rich overnight. So if you have these crazy thoughts that you're just going to make all this money and do no work, then MLSP is probably honestly not for you. Finally, people who do not want to invest in their business. This is crazy talk as well. How do you think that you're going to go and create a real business with zero money? MLSP is not that expensive in the first place, but it absolutely blows my mind when people come to me and they say they want to make tons of money, but they don't even want to invest $20 into their business. You know, you have to have a website, you have to have squeeze pages, you have to have an autoresponder. These simple things and that you need to put in place are absolutely crucial. If you're not willing to invest in yourself and invest in your business to actually have the systems in place so you can make that money, then you're wasting your time. So if you're not willing to go all in with your mindset, if you're not willing to go all in and actually invest money into your business and yourself and treat this like a real business and not a hobby, then yes, MLSP is not for you. But if you're the kind of person who's looking for a system that's going to teach you how to get leads daily, it's going to give you a sales funnel to actually make those front-end commissions, and then learn how to market yourself so you can sell your primary business on the back end. If you're looking to learn from industry leaders that will actually teach you what you need to do to position yourself the right way so you don't just look desperate, attraction marketing is everything. Attracting the right people into your business that like you, that want to work with you, and are not. You don't want to be the person begging those people. Let's put it that way. That'll make it simple. You don't want to be the beggar. You want people coming to you saying, I want to work with you because I like the way you present yourself. That's what MLSP is going to do for you. So if you're looking for those things that I just stated, then go ahead and hit the link below and get started. If not, if you're just looking for a push-button solution, then I strongly suggest that you don't join. But that's my honest review. MLSP has been absolutely amazing for me. It helps me make more money on my front-end sales funnel, and then it teaches people how to actually sell their primary business on the back end. So I hope that helped you, and that's my non-biased review, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.